We are starting not any new concept. We are getting only the inputs which are mentioned in the above section. Okay, so now this is the programming started. So getting the sum is less than equal to a a xor b. So this is the very case sensitive language. So you define the right ports, right variables, okay, and the entities in that section. So if you are getting the any others, getting the caps lock, so it get the error. Okay, so this is the very case sensitive as like as C, CPP, Java, etc, etc. Okay, so then getting the coding, the getting the sum is less than equal to a xor b xor c. Why are giving this sum it is getting the a xor and xor, it is the gates. Okay, it is the universal gates. And the carry is less than equal to a and b or. Okay, you are not giving the and is like a symbol and. Okay, it should be defined the and variable
A and D.
a and d. Okay, so we are getting there some inputs and getting the coding on that.
ऐक आता एवढं शिकले हे बघ आता
So there is there is an finisher program. So this is the truth table for the full adder. Okay, so we are explaining the truth table, how the truth table is flow from getting the sum and carry. Okay, so first getting the 0 plus 0 0 0 plus 0 0, so that sum is 0 and carry is 0. And getting we here 0 plus 1 1 and 1 plus 1 is sum is 0 and carry is 1. Okay, so that now so getting this. So in the truth table, this is the last. Then in that, when the three inputs are equal, means the A is 1 and B is also 1, then the input is 1, output is 1. Okay, and B is also 1 and C is also 1, then the sum is 1 and carry is also 1. So after that, the program is completed, and this is the next part is started. This is the execution of the program. But before execution, we have to check the syntax of that program. So getting the implement designs, and then getting the
then go to
go to synthesize XST and check the syntax.
double click on that syntax.
After that, the syntax is checking, and we have successfully completed, and this is the syntax is correct. After completing the checking syntax, after that we are checking the logical diagrams of that. Then click on the view RTL schematics,
Double click.
and that the new tab is opened, which is shown the logical diagrams of
Full
this
adder.
full adder. Okay, there we have seen this is the full adder diagram, basic diagram. So this is getting the A, B, C, this is the three inputs, and sum and carry, it is the output. Okay, and after that, this is the logical gate diagrams. Okay, in that we are getting the OR gate, which is a which get the output of sum of two, C and A. After that, now we are generating the clock signals for full adder. So go in the library, then right click on their coding file and get the new source, and after that get the test bench waveform, and get some name. I'll give full add, then click on next, finish.
Then
After that, also click finish.
then
And this is the clock cycle, and we are assigning here the clock signal. So this is the clock signal diagram. We are getting the we are putting the input here. So for first, as like getting the input for A, B and C. So you show here. So the input putting are completed. After that, get the behavioral simulation.
After this save कर.
After putting the clock signals, we are save the program. First save program,
Then
and go on the behavioral simulation for the output of that ABC sum as carry. So then go to the process, and then Xilinx ISC simulator, and then double click on the simulation behavioral models. After the clicking on that, the output will be generated. So this is giving us some time. So here the sum and carry is output is generated. Okay, we are getting the inputs, and on that input the output will be generated here. So here there are three inputs. Okay, first is 1, second is 0, and 3 is 1. Okay, so 1 plus 0 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 1. So sum is 0 with carry 1. Here we are ending our program. Thank you for watching our video. Thanks.